I'm Amy from Body Fit by Amy, and this is Jeannie, and this is David. And this is your wedding love handle workout. So Jeannie's getting married pretty soon, and David is a bridesman in her wedding. And you know, talking about love, we think of love handles, and it's something that we all want to work on. So in this workout, we're going to be down on the mat, and we'll be targeting all through the core, but specifically those obliques and side abs. Are you guys ready?
Ready.
All right, let's do it. Okay, so we're gonna start seated down on the mat. So just a quick little warm up. Just reach underneath your legs, round through your back, and then just bring it up, open up the chest. So we're not gonna do very much of a warm up. So if you need more, make sure you get it on your own. Let's go one more. We're just gonna warm up the back a little bit. Let's take your feet out in front and just reach over side to side. Just gentle reaches, kind of reach for two. Just warming up a little around the spine. You're working all through the core muscles. Okay, so we're gonna start in a seated position. I want you to lean back just a little bit. Take one leg out. So let's have everybody do their left one out, right hand behind the head. And I'm gonna lean back just about halfway and then touch my elbow on the outside of that left knee. So right elbow on the outside of the left knee. This hand is here. Try not to push with it. You can turn it up or be on the fingertips. And we're gonna start just halfway back. All right, so here we go. So we're here and then reach. So open up that shoulder, a little different than when we're down all the way on the mat, just doing like a bicycle crunch. And the idea being that we're getting that elbow all the way on the outside of the knee so we really target those external obliques, which means love handles, right? So if you want, these guys are gonna take it all the way down on their back. The goal is still to come all the way up. So it's not a crunch, it's still all the way up, but you can keep it here with me or all the way down with them. Let's go 4 and twist, 3, last 2, one more, and then just quick little stretch, knees out. So we give our backs a little bit of a break. You guys could feel the sides on that, right?
Oh, yeah.
Good. So same thing, other side, we'll start up top, right leg out, left elbow behind, right hand for a little balance, lean it back, cross on the outside. And you're gonna feel your hip flexors, sort of the top of your quads and your legs. That's normal, everything's connected there. So don't worry, you're still working your core, even though we feel it. Keep breathing, really reach. And if you guys wanna take it all the way down, you can. And reach. I know second side is harder because they're already tired. And you can do halfway if you still wanna just go halfway. I know I called you out, told you how to do it. Last 4, and breathe, 3, woo, yep, 2, last 1, good. I like it when both of you guys are making noise. That's a good one, right? Okay, so then let's take it, yep, stretch it out. And then we're gonna take it back onto our elbows. So again, we'll have a couple of options on this one. So we're gonna do a little leg drop. So I'm gonna bring my knees up, and I'm just gonna drop my knees to one side, bring them back to center. So start with just this. So you're controlling it through your abs. Yep, perfect. Kind of back to tabletop, staying on your elbows, trying to let them drop as far down as you can by keeping it controlled, not letting them drop and fall, but really control it with your core. And then if you want, you can add a little reverse crunch in the center. Bring those knees in, little lift. And if you want, you can go all the way down. Thank you, David. Dropping it all the way down onto your back, still controlling it in the center. That reverse crunch is gonna give you a little bonus all through the core, even though you're feeling in the sides and the drop. Here we go, last 4, and bring it in, 3, last 2, one more. Good, relax. So either hug those knees in or stretch it out and over. Good job, guys. How are you feeling? Good. So let's go ahead and turn into our all fours position. So we're gonna take, you and I are gonna have to watch because you have long legs. So starting on all fours, I'm gonna take one leg out and I'm gonna sweep it around to the side for a little side crunch, touching the elbow and then taking it back. I'm gonna keep it off the ground. So you can either be there or all the way up into the plank. Either one is fine. The goal is to get the elbow as close, the knee as close to the elbow as we can. So here we go. One side, bring it in and touch and extend it back. And stay on that same side. If you can keep that leg off the ground, great. If you need to tap it down, that's okay too. Remember, you can be in that plank. Nice, good plank position. So our hips are in alignment. Our shoulders are right above our hands and wrist. Let's go 4 more right here. If you need to be on that knee, totally fine. Either one. 3, 2, last one, and a little stretch back. And we'll do the same thing other side. So wherever you need to be on that knee or all the way up in the plank, here we go. Reach it around and touch and extend it back. And remember, just either way, if you're on all fours or in the plank, everything's pulled in tight. So belly button to spine, really tighten through the core, in the legs, in the glutes. Breathe all the way around. Make sure it's still touching for 4, 3, 2, last one. Good, stretch it back. Nice job, you guys. The nice thing about this workout is we're keeping it short. So go ahead and turn over onto your side. We're gonna come into a side plank. So if I had to list one move that I think is the best move for the love handles, it would be a side plank. Or, yes, why we do them in almost every workout. But there are lots of variations. We're gonna do one now. So go ahead and bring it up and hold. Your feet can be stacked or crossed, elbow beneath the shoulder. You need a little extra support, just go ahead and drop that knee. And from here, we're gonna turn that knee and hip out. We're gonna reach up, side crunch, bring it down, and then cross down. So we're getting both sides of the oblique. So you can see that and feel that lower oblique is working hard, just holding you in that side plank. And then that upper oblique is getting a side crunch and then a twist crunch. Yep. And if you need to, totally fine. Drop that top knee and cross it down. Last 2. Breathe. Last one. And twist and relax, right? So bring it in, stretch it over. You actually could stretch either side because we both were working really, really hard, right? So we'll swing those legs around to the other side. We'll find our balance in our side plank first, elbow beneath the shoulder, stack or cross your feet, lift it up and hold. If you need to drop that knee, you can. And then we're going top, side crunch, cross it down. Very controlled. So keep everything pulled in nice and tight in the center. I almost fell over it. That's okay. That's gonna happen, right? Just showing you guys that we're feeling it too. Top.
Amy, is it okay that I'm switching my feet here?
Oh, totally. Yeah, if you need to shift your feet a little bit, that's okay because that's gonna happen. And remember, when we're a little bit off balance, our abs are working harder, so that's part of the point. Last 4. 4. And breathe. After this, we only have one more exercise. Whew. Last 2. One more. And breathe. Relax. Bring it up. Stretch it up. Whew. Good work, team. All right. Very last thing. Let's turn into a front plank on your elbows. So we're going to be straight with those feet on our elbows, and then we're gonna drop our hips side to side. So sometimes we bend our knees with it. This time we're gonna try to keep those knees straight, and we wanna drop that hip as far down to the mat as we can. Back to center, drop the hip, back to center. Down and up, and breathe. So take your time. If you're watching these guys, they're coming right back into that perfect plank position and then trying to drop that hip as low as you can go so we really work those sides. Good. Breathe. Keep everything pulled in. And the reason I keep saying breathe is because sometimes it's really easy to hold our breath. Last 3, 2, and 1. Relax. Stretch it up. You guys, I think we're gonna add one more quick exercise.
You always do this.
Jeannie automatically smiled and you did not. Just because part of our love handles is our lower back, right? So let's bring it down. We're gonna bring our feet in nice and tight. Hands underneath the elbows. This is gonna be a small movement. We're gonna lift the knees, little squeeze, and lift the shoulders, and then take it down. So it won't be a very big movement. That's okay. We're getting a little bonus butt workout and hamstring. But again, because everything's connected here, when we're working the love handles, we want to work the lower back as well. So squeezing in, little lift, and breathe, and lift. And then focus on squeezing the shoulder blades too, so you get a little bonus upper back and arm workout. Let's go, 3 more. 2 and 1. Now we're done, I promise. Stretch up on your elbows right where you are. Good job, you guys. You did it.
I'm sweating.
I know, right?
That whole time.
Sweating and heart rates are up,
Yeah.
so we're getting cardio too. So if you can, come all the way up in that full cobra or up dog. Relax your shoulders and just gently look side to side, just to kind of stretch out the neck. Breathe. And then take it back into that child's pose. Reach the hands long in front. Let your head drop. Really lengthen all the way, fingertips to the hips. So you stretch to the back. And then we'll bring it up to a seated position. One quick little stretch through the obliques, through those love handles. And other side. As always, get more of a stretch and a cool down on your own. Yeah, big deep breath in. And out. You did it. That was your wedding love handle workout. Great job, everybody.